We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees, shortstop Carlos Correa.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Second baseman.
Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis coming on. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Chopped weakly to the left. Candelario is up with it in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Bryant is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Rosario.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Runner at second here with one man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Albert Almora.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing.
LeMahieu with a great stop. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Candelario.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Austin Romine. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Avisail Garcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Not close. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Jay Happ. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with two on and nobody out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, George.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Out of play. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Third baseman, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Almora. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-1 pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Throwing to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, Alex Wood, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Here it comes, 0-2. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Albert Almora, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Third baseman,
the next batter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Lets it fly. 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter,
ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at bat. Line towards center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Romine, a base hit in his first trip. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Austin Romine is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Avisail Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The pitcher, number
at the plate,
33,
Jay Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Candelario will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
A quick out number 1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Markakis.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So 1-1 now to Markakis. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Fouled straight back.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees, shortstop, Carlos.
Here comes the
Correa.
first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Hernandez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter number
Here's the
14,
second baseman, DJ
second
LeMahieu.
baseman,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Matt
Infield
Carpenter.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Alex Wood. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Wood.
He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Almora.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Austin Romine. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. For Gardner, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Garcia.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Three runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The pitcher, number 33.
Ready for another chance?
Pat.
Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Miguel Cabrera.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Line to the right side. Markakis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jerry Familia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Jerry Familia.
Ready once again. Jeimer Candelario comes into this at bat. For 1 in the ball game.
Jeimer Candelario
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Jeimer Candelario becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in once again, George Springer. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Sam Tuivailala is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Sam Tuivailala.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here. In this one-run contest, Travis Shaw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the fastball that's off his glove, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Bryant has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
The pitcher, number 64.
At the plate, Sam Tuivailala.
Sam Tuivailala.
Corey Belanger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Corey Belanger.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Enters play here at 279. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Julio Urias will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Julio Urias. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing second base, number 22, Travis Shaw.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
First baseman Jose Abreu.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Shaw ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at Carpenter. What a play. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter number 3,
stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Austin Romine. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jerry Familia. He'll get to take his first cut. Here, Ronald Torreyes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Zach Britton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Here's George Springer. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out.
For the Dodgers, left fielder, number 67.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman. Travis Shaw.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Dodgers are down to their final out now. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.